Hey guys, do you know what time it is? Do you know? Did you check your watch? Did you check your watch? Oh, I have to show you this watch. Well, it's from my great grandmother. Very old, antique looking watch, and I just started wearing it. I got to get it resized. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to start pulling out my best clothes and wearing them and all the things that bring me joy, like wine and Fritos. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the world. I just did a video that I wanted to keep separate. I've got a new program coming out with Nikki Klegel, and if you want information on that, you can go to ShemaineNugent.rocks. Maybe I'll type it in, ShemaineNugent.rocks, or somebody else can. ShemaineNugent.rocks/reawaken. It's for women only. We've talked about doing this program for years, and if you're just joining me, that's what this is. This is not about that, but I just wanted to let you know. We talked about doing a program to reawaken your mind, body, and spirit. And that's what that program was about. So, hey, Nikki's on here already. So Nikki, this is totally different. This is about, I wanted to share some things with you about what's going on in the world. And I'm having a glass of wine. I'm going to be honest. And I'm eating Fritos. And I want to be honest and upfront with you because I've gotten so many comments from so many people asking me, my phone is literally blowing up. What's going on? What are we going to do? I don't know. And anyone who tells you, who's on social media at this point or in mainstream media, anybody who says this is absolutely what's going to happen, I don't think is, we don't know. Point is, nobody knows for sure what's going to happen. We have been able to make some predictions about what is happening based on certain other things. I'm trying to be vague because here's the bottom line. I don't want to jeopardize this relationship, this forum that I have with you. I don't want to get compromised and shadow banned or whatever it is taken down. I can already see my numbers are way down just by going live. So maybe it's happening already, but Fritos are back. Is that what you said, Gary Stuckey? Yeah, Fritos. So I'm going to be very vague about what I say and any names that I use. What I'm going to do is tell you what I'm doing in the next few hours, 24, not even 24 hours left. So I don't want to say too much because I don't want to jeopardize this forum that I have right here. But this is what I did today. I'm going to tell you what I did today, and maybe you can get a bigger picture. I went shopping, grocery shopping, and I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of vegetables, and I got a lot of extra dog food that I didn't have on hand. We have resources already, batteries and things like that, generator, all that kind of stuff. I stocked up. Today I stocked up. Today I went and stocked up. Because there are some rumors around that there might be power outages. I'm not gonna say any other thing than that because I don't want to lose this connection that I have with you. And if for some reason I do, you can find me on my website, ShemaineNugent.rocks, ROCKS. But I'm going to have a glass of wine or two tonight. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I would recommend that you get Fritos or popcorn or whatever and enjoy the show. Stock up on everything that you can right now. And if you are following, hopefully we won't lose this connection. We won't lose this contact, this ability for us to be able to communicate. And you know what is so sad, you guys? I can't say what's on my mind. We have completely lost the First Amendment. We conservatives are getting banned. I'm afraid to even say that. Conservative. Don't even get me started. So hopefully someday soon, this will all make sense. And I believe that this is a great awakening for all of us. You know, my husband has talked about, yeah, we've just been asleep. We have. We've allowed things to take place that we went, what? How did we were asleep? We need more people to get with good morals and values to get into public offices, and not just political offices, school boards and things like that, because that's where it starts. So I'm going to try to look at your comments and answer some questions with while being vague. And I'll tell you, I'm on Telegram. I think I'm under Shemaine N. Shemaine N. I believe you can search me on Telegram. I'm not really sure about that. I just joined, but I can also, maybe I'll get I'll post, if I can figure out how to use Telegram properly, the people who I'm following, that you might be able to get more information. So take a deep breath. Okay. No, really, like, we all have to take a deep breath. We all have to relax, and we all have to stay safe and stay healthy. I think that wine can make you healthy. I think these are natural Fritos. These are all natural. And one of the reasons I chose Fritos as my go-to bad snack is because if you look at it, there's only 3 ingredients: corn, corn oil, and salt. So if you're looking for a bad habit, okay. So I'm going to look at some questions, comments, concerns. I'll see what I can post. My numbers are way down here, and I don't want to jeopardize that at all. But again, I used to be on, I can't even say the name. I can't even say the social media that I used to be on. Yeah. Where's my glasses? Okay. Thanks for checking in. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I'm glad that you guys are here. I know Telegram is kind of annoying. I'm not really sure. Get your popcorn. Yes. Linda says, get your popcorn bowl ready. And guys, I wish I could say everything that's on my mind right now. I do in private, and the powers that be that are listening to me, they've had an earful. But I know that people are worried. They're concerned. I'm not that worried right now. And if for those of you who are going, what is she talking about? Worried about what? Today is January 19th. Tomorrow is January 20th. What happens on that day? And hey, Sweden. Hey, Thomas from Sweden. How are you? I love that. Thank you so much for joining me. So here's what I think I can say. Do you think that there's anything unusual about having 30,000 troops in Washington, D.C. for an inauguration that's virtual? Do you think that there's something unusual about that? If you do, join the club, because we do too. Okay. What time? What time what, Pam? What time? So things could be happening tomorrow. And there are lots of rumors. And again, the way that I started this out is nobody really knows for sure. We've been speculating. I'll tell you a quick story. About a year ago, a friend of mine shared some videos with me and some information about a letter in the alphabet. That's all I can say. And I did some research. The most important thing for you to do is do your own research. So I did my own research, and I went, what? And that's why I've been speaking out about human trafficking. I had no idea how horrible and how prevalent it is worldwide. And a lot of this is what I want to talk about, and what's going on relates to that. I wish I could have a channel where I'm not banned or censored. I could just say everything, because I think minds would be blown. Like sometimes my husband, several times in this past week, he'll look at me and he'll go, who are you? And what have you done with my wife? Because I've gotten so much bolder and stronger. And because I've done my own research, because I have been educated and informed about things that I had no idea was going on in our world. And it's prevalent, and it's disgusting, and it's criminal. And good people need to, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I can't even say that E word, James. Maybe I can show it. Okay, maybe that's a good way. I'll show it. I can't even say that. Yeah, I don't want to say that. Well, thank you, Michael. You're very kind. I'm going to show this one too. Something about the animal print. Love the animal print. Could be a sign. Not that I know of. I'm staying home from work tomorrow just to watch. If it happens, I will see it live. That's a great thing, Bobby. It's good. Yeah, why don't you guys post some things that aren't too risky? Let's say that, and I will post them. Oh, from Oklahoma. How are you? Yeah, I gotta get the glasses. Sorry. Hey, Laura. That's what this is all about. If I have been able to open anybody's eyes at all, I thank God, because that is the number one thing that you should be focused on. He is the number one thing that we should all be focused on. God wins. I'll tell you, this past week especially, and this past year, I've been down on my knees more than I ever have in my life, praying that God gets us through this, because these are difficult, dark, and stormy times, y'all. I could even say, I think I can say this word, biblical. Can I say that word without getting banned? These are biblical times that we're living in. And if everything comes to fruition that I hope and pray, and many of us here hope and pray for, I'm smiling. So that's why I'm having a glass of wine and my Fritos, and I'm going to enjoy the show if we can do that. So once again, just to reiterate, it's wine time. If I have this connection tomorrow, same time, would you join me? Wine time, and we'll chat a little bit more. We're not sure. And if you're just joining me, what I started out saying is, I can't tell you what's going on, because actually nobody can. Nobody knows for sure. A lot of us are speculating, and I don't even know how to say this. I've interviewed a 3-star general before on my YouTube, and on my show, Simply Shemaine, and I have some contacts, but who knows? The bottom line is, who knows? So if what many people are speculating will happen, there is a great chance that there might be power outages and there might be other things going on. I got my glass of wine and my popcorn or Fritos. I'm going to make popcorn too. Ted likes popcorn. He likes the little popcorn with his butter. if you know what I mean. Okay, guys, I'm going to check out some more comments. I think it's your American right to explain. Yeah, but I can't. I can't say what's on. None of us can. I mean, there is another person in political office who thinks that we need to be reprogrammed for our conservative ideas. What does that mean? So we don't have the freedom of speech. All right, what's next? Lost the First Amendment. What's next? Okay, so anticipation, so excited. Hey, Karina, you're watching from YouTube. Well, thank you for being here, Karina. I appreciate that. Where are you from? Let me know. They're cutting you. Yeah, they're probably going to cut me, I'm sure. Let's see. I'll be fine. I wish I could post that one. Somebody said your husband's right. Yeah. So does, yes. Like, come on. Did you hear what she said? I'm going to try and, I don't know if I'm going to watch or maybe give my dog. Yeah, that's a good thing. And this, I got to tell you, oh, thank you very much. I didn't mean to post that. Okay. This glass says, it's not really drinking alone if the dog is home. So that's what I'm going. Praying for our country, guys. We gotta pray. Ontario, Canada, you guys stay safe up there. You stay healthy. And yes, I'm on Telegram at Shemaine N. And by the way, there are, yeah, that's another thing. There are imposters if you don't see the blue check of mine on here, it's not me. I do have a personal page that I don't go to often, but somebody on here has been stealing all my photos, a lot of my posts, and they create a new name that's similar to mine, but just look at how it's spelled. It might be Nuggent or S''H or something like that. And they're trying to say that I've got a gift for you or win a prize or something like that. So, okay. Flyer wrench joint. Okay. We'll be watching. Okay. Reading these comments. They're getting good. I wish I could post a lot of them. I know, right? That's a good one. I can't, y'all. He says some stuff. I got to tell you, I'm surprised that I don't have a permanent bruise on my head. Like, did you have to say that? I don't know. He is his own person. Those of you who are married know what I mean. That's a good one, Michelle Smith. Not watching, I'll be cleaning the toilet. That's a good one. Yeah. Lots of great comments, you guys. We are not allowed freedom of thought either. Yeah, I know. It's like, at what point you guys watch that movie with Tom Cruise? What is it called? Where they went, run! The two twins, they could tell the future, predict the future. What is that called? It's on the tip of my. It feels like that, where they can see they're going to check your eyes, your eye scans. What is the name of that? Who's enjoying a glass of wine with me right now? I'll be watching you. Thank you. What is the name of that movie? It starts with an I? Minority Report. Well, there's an I in it. Minority Report. Okay. I'd rather clean the toilet than watch it. Yeah, that's cute. Minority Report. That's it. Is the glass scotch? What is it? What was it? Something about scotch. Is a glass of scotch okay? I think that said. I got to tell you, this is how much I know about liquor. I couldn't tell you the difference between scotch and whiskey. One of them is from Scotland. I would say scotch, right? And whiskey is made in America. Is that right? I don't know. I'm good with wine. Like, I've tried to drink that stuff, but it just doesn't do anything for me. There's one that I like. It's called, I had it in Vail recently, an after dinner drink. What is it called? Starts with an M. I don't know. Okay. Can't find Telegram. Tried Shemaine N. Oh, hey, Heidi. Okay, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to find it right now. Bear with me. Okay. I think, and so Dr. Charnel is really knowledgeable. If you follow Dr. Charnel Swiftfire, and her name is spelled Sharnael, Charnel Swiftfire. She's really good. So how do I find? Yeah, I can't show you that, but it is Shemaine N. Is there a way for me to? I think there's like a what do you call those things with the digital? I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of new to all these other social media things. I was good with Facebook, and then Instagram came out, and actually I started out on Periscope. I was doing Periscope a lot too. Jason Q is great. Jason Q is awesome. He's way above me though. Like he'll start doing the numbers, and I'm like, oh, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm Shemaine N. Shemane. How else can I find it? How else? If I can show, I can block out this. See? I can't do that. Hang on. Because that shows my phone number. Oops. I can't do it. Shemaine N. Well, just look for Shemaine. It should be on there. Hopefully that'll work. But follow, there's a lot of great people on Telegram showing up. Oh, Eros. Yes. Eros Mackey, Adaptive Ops. Thank you, Brian, for bringing that up. AdaptiveOps.org. Eros is busting his butt these days. A lot of people don't realize that human trafficking is so prevalent, guys. And if you can imagine these, children who are already in abusive homes having to stay home with their abuser, it's just so sad. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Mimosas are good. Okay, skincare. Somebody said that. I'm a woman close to your age, so dish it. What's your skincare? Okay, Anne. This is why if you go back to the post that I just had, you'll see me with another woman. Her name is Nikki, Niccie, and she was on here just a minute ago. So she and I are doing a program together called Reawaken Your Legacy. And we're talking about, in that program, you can register for it at ShemaineNugent.rocks. It's SHE. And maybe I'll put it in here. Nikki had it just a minute ago. ShemaineNugent.rocks/reawaken. I think that's it. Can I post that? I think it's posted. Hang on. Okay. Yes. So ShemaineNugent.rocks/reawaken. Go there and you can register for that program. The reason I brought that up is I'm going to talk to you about everything I do. My skincare, my health, my fitness, my nutrition, all of that stuff. And we're also, it's a full mind, body, spirit program. Nikki's going to talk about scripture and how to have a better connection with God. So we're going to do a little bit of each of those things in every program. So, all right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I got to go walk the dogs. I have to finish this wine. Maybe we'll do wine time again tomorrow. What do you say? If we have this connection. Hey, Nancy, I don't know how to find. Can somebody post? How do I share my Telegram with you? Does anybody know how to do that? TELE. I don't know how to tell you. I'm on Telegram. Just Shemaine N. Or SHEMANE. So if you go on Shemaine, or if you go on Telegram and search for Shemaine, wouldn't that come up? I don't know. I'll stand. I'm reading these great messages. I wish I could post them. I'm gonna let you guys go. You've got busy things to do. You got to go to the store. Stock up. At the beginning, I said what I did today. Nobody I know knows anything for sure. Nobody I know can say exactly what's happening. And I got some pretty darn good contacts. We all can speculate. And actually, at this point, there are two different paths that could happen. So we're hoping and praying for one. I know I'm going to just finish my glass of wine and have popcorn or Fritos. And we're going to enjoy the show, right? Stay safe, stay healthy, safeguard your body, mind, and spirit. By that, I mean, take care of your health, guys. Take care of your mindset. Don't let those negative thoughts get in. And pray. Get down on your knees and pray. Why don't we do that now? Anybody who's watching this, when you click off, as long as you're not driving, or maybe even as you are driving, get down. Don't get down on your knees if you're driving. But let's say a prayer for this country, for this world, that God wins. I wanted to say a bunch of things, but I can't. All right. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Hopefully, I'll talk to you tomorrow.